Hi there, welcome back. I am Frozen Melon. Now, unfortunately, I have been ill with the COVID-19, so my recordings have kind of stopped for a while, but it's time for me to kind of get back on track with that as I'm feeling a lot better now compared to what I was. Unfortunately, during that time, the mini expansion has released, so that has reset my arena run. So I do have a ticket, which you can see from here, which is a bit disappointed about, so I could have probably maybe finished that, at least seen how far I could get with it, because it was quite a good deck overall with 3 legendaries. But let's start a new one and see what we get. So, Warrior, Druid, and Demon Hunter. You know what? I fancy doing a bit of Druid. They've got some good cards. We'll take Landscaping to kind of control the board quite well. +1/+1 of holding dragon or destroy weapon. Take the weapon destruction. Could be useful. We'll take Earthling Fast here because I don't have any dragons yet. Shell Shifter for flexibility. I think is actually really good. Both players draw a card to dragon that. If your opponent has 6 more cards in hand, gain charge. I don't think this will be relevant. This won't be. But gaining lots of mana on my own turn, or lots of 2/2s could be. Strongform Tiger, yeah, we'll put that, just a big minion, so they kind of have there. Destroying a legendary, we'll pick that up because I think it is a good minion overall. Yeah, we'll take a Yeti here. I think it's going to be pretty good. And Draconite Crusher, if I get my opponent low enough, it's going to be somewhat semi-useful. Take the long neck. Okay. Just because I think it's going to be worth it, we're going to take Prince Malgazar. Because that's just an extra 5 random legendaries in my deck. I can't say no to that. So you might want to take more board control-y stuff, but we'll take that there. I don't have Murlocs, don't add that. We'll take the Ultra Sword to play. They got a Whelp to draw a card. Elusive Dragon. Druid of Claw, attack options. I'll take the 2-drop. I'll take the 2-drop again. I have 1, 2 dragons so far. Sometimes it's a proc. If it does, it's going to be quite bad. I could proc quite often in late game scenarios. But then the synergy, yeah, because I've got 3 dragons, we'll pick that up. It's another big minion on the field. Do we have any choose 1 cards? I do have choose 1 cards. Oh, spell. Do I have a choose 1 spell? No. But it is the better card out of them all. I think this is going to be broken. So, we're going to pick it up. Another dragon for my sort of dragon type deck. Take the healing. And something a 6-drop. Another dragon. Adding a copy of dragon to my hand, and it is a 2-drop that I can play. Even if I don't have like low cost stuff. We'll take the Piggyback Imp just because I think it's going to be a big early game sort of beat stick as it were. Daring Reporter. Which is a 4 for my opponent's turn. Choose and restore health to your hero, deal 4 damage. Take the hired gun. Actually no, we'll take the restore health. And the 4 mana taunt. There we go. Okay. So not quite as mad as the last deck, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So we do have a good amount of dragons, some dragon synergy, which I probably could have picked up earlier on, to be honest. But we'll see how that goes. Got the Dragon Breeder. But yeah, let's jump in.
Lunara versus Gyarados.
Against a warrior this time around.
The forest fights back.
Okay, we'll toss the 5 here, keep the 3 and the 3. And we get a 6 for our trouble. And I wonder what we get for Prince Malcazar, because that's going to be hilarious. Just enter in here.
Greetings.
Nature's blessings upon you. This would be good.
Bit annoying we dropped some of the heavy drops, but it is what it is. I just like the fact that I've got like 5 legends in my deck, so any mill strategies from my opponents of just trying to wait out and not draw cards is completely out the window. The 5/2 doesn't have stealth, so I might as well tear power that down. It seems slow, but my deck is entirely slow, so there's no difference to me doing that to,
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
playing something else. 2-mana pirate. So what 2-mana pirate would they not want to play, is the real question.
A glorious intent.
It's got to be something that has synergy with other cards, maybe, like buffing a weapon or... Fight 3 with stealth. Kill that off. I play the prince.
I'm not ready.
Again, they kept such a heavy hand. Oh, and they got a taunt. Okay, it's just a 1/1. I was going to say, I was wondering what it was, but that's even worse than what I was thinking. I think a 6/6 here could be useful. Playing the taunt doesn't make a difference on either side. Getting another 5/6 now actually is probably useful. Then if I'm doing that, well, let's play a 6/6.
Simple. For Blackwing.
And play that out. The only reason I probably didn't want to do that is if I drew my...
One orc scrap is another orc sour.
Yeah, there we go. The exact cut I was going to think that I shouldn't be doing it for, but oh well.
My eyes are open.
And then 5/3 with stealth, and they'll play...
Two is company.
Yeah, there. My opponent's trying to go for a value play, which isn't necessarily a bad idea. It's just my deck is more likely to do something about that.
Who wants to scrap with me?
Of course.
This will be good.
I wield the power of the course.
Play that out. It looks like if they're playing quite a wide board now, they're probably running out of big stuff, or they're about to play a big minion now. Should make more sense. Here it comes. There you go, nice big weapon. How about that?
Of course.
flame.
The jungle provides.
This will be good.
Just play out really high attack minions. Make them make those trades they don't want to make. Force them to go below 15 health, and then we can have some fun. I've got my sort of really good late game coming up as well. Ultra Saw into the scale of Onyxia will be quite a fun
Your
way.
ugly mug out of my face. Who wants to scrap with me?
Dance with me.
That takes 2 anyway. So we'll just use the scale here now.
This will be good.
That's 1, 2, and 3. Goes there. Push that face. Make sure that they have to risk hitting my minions with the weapon, so. Getting through those taunts is quite important. You forget, I haven't seen any of the legendaries we're meant to get. That's great.
For Blackwing!
I need more mana.
Let's remove that weapon. I believe that should be GG from here.
Loot? What more can I ask for?
Fair enough. Again, yeah, which are wasting that. But there we go. So, welcome you all back anyway, and feeling a lot better as well. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and do leave a like if you did so. And I will see you guys in the next one. You all take care.